ìgbà tẹ́tún padà wá kọ́ pàtì gbogbo ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìgbà táwọn lọ kò sẹ́yìn sí gbọ́ wá fún àtàwọn lọ yẹ everybody lájọ wà ní.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Everybody lájọ lọ ni. Kò sẹ́yìn kò sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ìgbà táwọn lọ. Ìgbà táwọn bọ̀ gbọ́ ni ìkàlẹ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀.
Ẹni tó sọ pé èmi àtòun á sọ̀rọ̀ àti ẹ̀ òun èmi àtòun á sọ̀rọ̀ èmi àti òun àtàwọn owó nìkan làwa wá ń bá òun sọ o. Tó sọ pé èmi àtòun tí gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní justice for Mohbad tí wọ́n fẹ́ bú èmi àti bossman àti Moses pa wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe tánà di wa pa kí ni wo tí sọ tán mo dà yòókù sí wọn lára ni agbọ́n má bẹ̀ wọ́n ni mo fi ṣe fídíò yìí òun ló trigger mi. In fact, when bossman and Moses they say àwọn bínú because I think it was Moses that said there's recording. I said no, you shouldn't. Why are you saying that there's recording? There's no recording. Why are you even agreeing to it? Why are you even agreeing to? Don't answer them. Moses titi. There was a time Moses, if he's on this thing, they will say, liars, you and your Yeye Kudi, kò sẹ́ni tí ò bú wa. Kò sí ẹni tí ò bú wa. Kò sí ẹni tí ò bú wa. Kò sí ẹni tí ò bú wa. The sister was going up and down, I don't know the queen. That one was going up and down, saying it's a lie, that I'm a liar for months. She has been going up and down now. I don't know, maybe since January. Not January this year, oh. January last year, ni o. Abigba o la gba beli ọmọ òṣì. Ṣebí January 2024 ni. Since a year ago. You can imagine. I have just been looking. Because, number one, you don't record people. It's totally wrong without their permission. Because some people know that, then they will you are now going to demean me and bossman and àwọn aláàánú ẹ. Even me gone to be sincere, I don't even care. And that's the truth. I just look at bossman and Moses. How desperate they were to make sure that this stupid boy gets his freedom and also his primary witness. Because Oshojumi, mind you, remember that a lot of people did not know he was in the car. In fact, nobody even knew there was anybody like Spending. Do you understand? Nobody knew there was anybody like Spending. He was not mentioned. We didn't know the existence of him until when they said he was in detention with Prime Boy. In fact, nobody knew that he was in the car. Until he said it with his mouth. And I, of course, came to tell people that he was in the car. At the back, he was the one that held Liam. Do you understand? Nobody knew. We didn't know that he was in the picture at all. We don't know him. We knew head of Prime Boy. We heard of nurse. But him, the only part we heard about him was that he was the one that gave them the nurse's number. How and where and how it happened. We were not too sure of the true story. How would we have known that he was in the car? How would we have known what happened on the way back home if he did not tell us? I have never spoken to anybody aside him, Moses. You don't understand? Their lies is the way the boy lies, the way all these people, all these children, all these Mohbad's family lie, the way they lie. In fact, if I'm a judge, I would have given them capital punishment. But lie. All these people, they need to be under Sharia law. This common law, federal law, all this common law, under the act law, I don't think these people, they are supposed to be dealt with under Sharia law, where an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. They will hang death by hanging. Ibiti motiri, how dangerous these people are with lies. They lie. These people lie. All of them. They lie. They are the Mohbad's family, Mohbad's friends. They are the reason why Mohbad have not gotten justice till today. So if Wunmi did not come out, if Wunmi did not come out to say her own story, this stupid idiot boy that was released by us with our money since January will not start typing like the idiot that he is. He won't start typing, be truthful, be honest. Is that what happened? He will not start typing. If she didn't come out to do podcasts, this boy will not say anything. This boy started denying all the rubbish he's writing out now. Remember, he has already said, it was only an argument. Now he added they lock each other. They dropped William. And meanwhile, he was the one that said all those terrible things this is what happened, because he was the only witness that people, we had spoken to. He's the one that told us when who removed the CCTV in the house. This Omoshi.
Moses, based on that.
Sneak peek.
Baby, tiẹ̀ tó bí ẹni ẹjọ́ tádé mi àti ẹjíjọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, ṣé mi àti ẹ̀kọ́ làjíjọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ àti other people. Now, ìyẹn ò tiẹ̀ bother mi because mo ti ní mi ò dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ọ̀kan tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì bá ti sọ lábẹ́ gé abẹ́gún. Àwọn tó ń bí ẹ lọ́rọ̀ wò ó bí ẹ pé kí ni reason tá a ṣe raise owó fún ẹ ìwọ olè ọmọ yìí. We raised money for you based on confession to make Ninu Ewon from Prime Boy àti Moses. Based on that, ni àwọn bossman ṣe wá bá mi pé ká raise owó fún ẹ. So ó jáde tán, ó change ọ̀rọ̀, ó ní wọ́n ń bí ẹ fún owó, ó lè ní ẹ. Ó ti náwó tán jẹ, owó ti tán sìn. The same thing náà ni àwọn tó ń bi Wunmi lọ́rọ̀. They are not asking her what happened within 30 minutes before the demise of your husband. Ẹ kàn ń sọ rádaràda. Wọn ò tiẹ̀ ráyè gbogbo yín ni olè. Ọlọ́pàá ló máa kó gbogbo yín lásán. Ìjọba ló máa dájọ́ irin gbogbo yín ni. Tó bá yá, confess. But mi ò fẹ́ gbọ́ orúkọ mi.
And I mean it.
Àtàwọn interviewer ẹ̀ kẹ́ kó ṣe.
And I mean it. Stop mentioning my name. Stop staging interviews and let them mention my name. Are you for real? This stupid boycott spending. Are you getting me? So, let me look for the video. So it was sent to me and I didn't realize that it was sent to me. So I just saw the video. I'll play it now. I was upset. Number one, his sense of entitlement, the way he talked down on myself, Bossman, Moses. I was flabbergasted. Do you get? I was irritated. Because all along, I just felt, you would have seen them. All these people that claim they are talking about justice for MOHBAD, you would have seen because of this particular boy, I have received all kinds of insults. Are you getting me? I have received, they have asked, he has lied. He's been lying. I have not personally heard it. It's just that his sister, maybe what do they call her? Yeah, Queen I don't even want to know. They have been saying all kinds of things. Oh, Yeye Kudi is lying. Yeye Kudi didn't talk to him. And he is saying the same thing too. He is saying the same thing too. They have provoked me. They have pushed me many times to bring out just a snippet, a sneak peek. Number one, my profession does not allow you record anything. People know that. It's not permitted. It is not lawfully right. Back. Oh yeah, my boy idiot here.
Shengo. I have it on my phone. I have everything. All the connection, and what's this? Bossman. I have everything. So we never talk about just MOHBAD.
Shengo.
About anything that happened. It's only West to. It's only West to that used to come to the station and like check up on us. Don't like. I know who was there. I was like.
Say they're all lying.
Spending. How many times did I call you? If I hear my name from your mouth again, màá rán nǹkan tí ò yẹ kó jẹ́ títí ẹ̀. Torí nǹkan tó ń bá ẹ fà pọ̀. Gba station lọ.
Nǹkan tó bá ẹ fà pọ̀. Owó tó gbà lórí platform yìí. 5 or declare only 5 almost 4 million. 5,400,000, 5,400,000. Àbí bá lè ṣe máa ń po owó yẹn. Lo declare, which I know is more than that. But Kate, o láti dá padà fún àwọn tó ní. O láti dá padà fún àwọn tó ní. O láti dá padà báyìí. Individual. What my statement ẹ báyìí, what mama, o láti dá padà. If not, o ní bọ́nú ẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹni tó pa MOHBAD o, tó mọ̀ nǹkan kó ẹ o, tó mọ̀ bíjọ́ yẹn ṣe rí o, gbogbo ẹ̀ báyìí orí ẹni wo máa dà sí. Ìwọ ni wo máa fi rúbọ ikú MOHBAD. Tó ń sọ pé àwa tá a gbọ́ pé o mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bó ṣe lọ, ta dẹ̀ torí náà ta bẹ gbogbo ayé, àwọn tó wà lórí platform ta bẹ̀ wọ́n, ta sọ fún wọn pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ọmọ yìí a witness ni o, kò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹrà sínú ẹ̀wọ̀n, kò dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn fọ́dún tí gbogbo wọn sá kìtìkìtì. It was willingly within 1 hour. Ìgbà tí mò ń gba àwọn receipt yẹn mo ní àkílókù owó á ti pé nǹkan táwọn people ìbá wa ti pé, but people didn't stop. The next day they continued. No, ìwọ wá ń sọ pé ó wá ń ṣọwọ́ bí àrùn bí ẹni tó ní leprosy, ó wá ń ṣọwọ́ báyìí. Ìwọ àfi tó bá dá owó yẹn padà, owó ayé tó bá kó fún àwọn tó ní. Because the reason why we raised that money was for you to come out and say your truth. Omoshi. Ẹ máa gbọ́.
Gba station lọ. Kó lọ confess nǹkan tó pa MOHBAD. Tí bá tún gbọ́ orúkọ mi ní ẹnu ẹ̀, ìwọ mú àlè ó lè oníjìbìtì apá.
Rí jẹ́jẹ́ mi ni mo jókòó. Mi ò mọ eré from anywhere. Moses àti Bossman, àwọn ló gbé kéèsì ẹ wá fún un. Tó ní witness yẹn tí ó gbé mi wá báyìí. Ìwọ mọ òṣì. The police have decided that they are going to charge spending. And what's this other lady, Feishara, Nurse Feishara, that they are going to charge them to court for negligence and conspiracy. I felt okay. That makes sense. When he was talking, he said, Bossman, Moses, Yeye Kudi, liars. Ọmọ yẹn pè mí ní liar. Ọmọ àlè yẹn. Ó dùn mí o, ẹ̀yin èèyàn. Ó dùn mí. Ó dùn mí. Ó dùn mí because genuinely, those guys, if you see how Moses has been dragging Bossman to, because Bossman is the closest to me, to convince me so that I come to you people. Wait, let us help this guy. Due to what he has spilled, due to what he has said. If you see how they've convinced, if you people understand, you can never. What we make, to see how terrible all those useless interviewers and all the people that have been supporting this idiotic boy, none of them have for once reasoned. What can make me decide that I want to raise money for the idiot? Is it not because he claimed he's a witness that I've confessed and told even Prime Boy? Prime Boy was the one that went to tell that Baba MOHBAD. Prime Boy is the one that went to tell Baba MOHBAD that this is what this guy said. Oh. And Ojo Rotito. Mukbaluni. The day I will talk. So, you know me, I don't talk pia. When I bring out one, I go inside. The day I will talk, many people will die and wake up again. I'm not going to say anything yet. But I know the truth. I can tell you I know the whole truth. They were not going up and down. They were not saying that boy did not talk to me, didn't talk to Moses, didn't talk to Bossman. That we are liars. There's no insult. They didn't insult. They tell me everything. I chose to keep cool and keep mute. Okay? They want me to show that there's a recording. I chose not to talk because I'm not hearing anything from the said guy. This Omuale spending me is that the queen and others that were talking and people in Justice for MOHBAD that were abusing also. I just told Bossman and Moses, I said, ignore. Shebi is me they are abusing. Ignore. Leave any, if they don't believe, many of you did not believe that I spoke to that idiot Omoshi. A boy that I can give birth to. A boy that I personally told him the day I was talking to him, now look here, forget anything. When you come out, I'm the one personally that will take care of you. And I meant it. I meant it genuinely with a good heart and good intention. I had already made provision for everything. She baby to ma wa to ma ti relax. Ta ma jẹun sí mi lọ́rùn. Tó jẹ́ pé owó mi ni mo fẹ́ ná. In this Justice for MOHBAD. It's my money. I spent my money. Did I regret? Yes, I regret spending my money on the families of MOHBAD and the friends of MOHBAD. But I have no regret ever talking for that boy. Wallahi. And I will continue to say it in my heart and to those that care to listen. Even though some people feel I should regret even talking about MOHBAD. No, because MOHBAD will shame me. I have no regret ever talking for that boy. It could have been anybody. Only that the boy doesn't have good family. He doesn't have good friends. And what is happening to that boy can be any of us. Until when we die, that's when people will know. Only that some people are privy to know during their lifetime. Pé àwọn ò lẹ́bí o, àwọn ò ní, àwọn ò lẹ́bí, àwọn ò dẹ̀ ní ọ̀rẹ́. Many of us, we are lucky to know that we are lórí ọ̀rẹ́. But some of us are not lucky to know. There ni ẹbí tó dáa, lóbí tó dáa, ni ọmọ ìyá tó dáa. Mohbad, I guess, is one of them. Because if he knew that his family, they are like that, he wouldn't have inscribed their names on his body. Lie. With such pains. In fact, one of the reasons why I took his case on board and thought he had good family was when I was told that he inscribed the name of his family, of his parents and his sibling on his body. Mo ṣe rò pé èèyàn gidi ni wọ́n. Mi ò mọ̀ pé nonsense and ingredient pa òbí ìbọn ni wọ́n. Mi ò dẹ̀ ní regret. Mi ò tí ì sọ nǹkankan. Ọjọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ti tó. Tí n bá sọ̀rọ̀, ilẹ̀ á fàya. So this ọmọ àlè, ọmọ òṣì yìí, I just opened this thing. Bí mo ṣe rí nìyẹn ṣá. When they sent it to me, mo ní what? Really? Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ jẹ́ n play ẹ̀. Because me ò rí comment yín. I told you people I'm not seeing your comments. Hey, I needed to break my promise. You understand? Because I have no plans whatsoever that will release anything to prove to anybody. I was waiting on the sister, the friend, the queen that said they were planning to sue me. I wanted us to go and because me, I'm planning for them. The silly sister that is in America that said that they have spoken, that this useless boy never spoke to me. It's what he said. All the things he said that made me now say, how can we allow an innocent guy stay in detention? How will we allow him spend time in the prison Christmas time? When the people that are culpable are out enjoying, please, my people, let us join force to make sure this Omoale comes out, Omo Yashogui, comes out and spend Christmas. You will hear the way talk down on everything. And I was begging you people. Before we say, even when they told me that we raised almost 4 million, it's a lie. I can tell you with my full chest that after the money had reached 5.3.34, people were still putting in money. And I kept forwarding it to Bossman. So it's a lie. Till tomorrow, that boy never presented statement of account to us. Instead, all these people talking for justice for Mohbad, they told him, and the useless sister, they told him, no. They say insulting me. Some of you that are here too insulted me. Because God will punish many of you. And God is already doing it. Some of you that did it then, God is already doing it. God is, because that money, woman fi boy sonny. I know Ori Bigbe, Ori Tutu. I have 2-3 friends. $500, $500. They sent it from America. Bossman has the receipts. 3 friends, 2 lawyers, and 1 is a nurse. They are hard-earned money. Hard-earned money. $500. Once we were on chat that day, the ones only $200, so only $300, and one year yakpani. And they told him, don't do accountability. That was when I knew that there's a problem in this thing that we call justice for Mohbad. This is a boy that carried our pictures and told them they start abusing us. The sister was carrying, they were blogging us, me, boss man, and I was still looking like, I didn't me they read magic. Now me they see things. Hey. Now me they see things simply because I told Bossman and what's this guy? Bossman and what's his name? Moses. That guy, you people should make sure he comes out. Oh. The moment this guy collected money like this, those other people, all these people that came against us, they told him that no accountability. Oh yeah, anytime Moses gets in church, he will go and tell them. Somebody that said he's not talking to us. So there was one day they had to tell him that no, Yeye Kudi must talk to you, because every time they try to tell him that this is the lawyer you must use, this is what should happen. He said this thing should be like this. The guy, he would talk to Moses as if Moses is a shit. Somebody that because of him, that is why and the reason how Bossman got, as he wanted to help, because Moses is one person that is reliable when he gives you feedback, to be sincere. Moses is so reliable. Let me show you what triggered my anger. This a boy that is the age of my child, though. Then this boy that we raised money for on this platform here, no ni mo joko sinjo no long, Timon Bebe. No, only Tiri and Labagbe ni Shole. In fact, it is true that Kekere atugunyo. Small, go climb back. Let me show you people now. When they sent it to me, my head just do. You don't know, whistle. That's, I was angry. Kini katigbo pe wan ṣe chat fún irú ọmọ bẹ́yìn. Hey, look at the idiotic boy. Let me play it. Listen. All this interview is staged. Do you understand? It's staged. Let me start all over. This was what I saw. They sent it to me. When I saw, I said, this stupid boy. Tó dàbí aràn yìí. Tó wà lẹ́wọ̀n. Tó ń sunkún níbẹ̀. Tó ń disturb Prime Boy pé Prime Boy shouldn't forget him there. Do you get it? This one more àlè. Let me start from the beginning. Only person that I've seen, bó ṣe máa làágùn bí olóṣì nìyẹn. Ọmọ ekere báyìí, a máa làágùn ni. Because it's not pure. You can't be sweating like this. Are you the only one in Nigeria? Wàá máa làágùn. When they saw him in the court, they said he was just sweating. He was just sweating like a he-goat. If you know how this boy is a liar, this boy is when he came out. When he came out, that was when I realized that they are all highway robbers. Àwọn ọmọ tí MOHBAD lọ ń bá rìn nígbà ayé ẹ̀. MOHBAD kò fèèyàn rélẹ̀. Kò fi èèyàn kan báyìí pín èèyàn báyìí ni mo lè rí tọ́ka sínú ìdílé ẹ̀ pé eléyìí ó ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó filẹ̀ bí criminals, bí highway robbers, bí bójú wọn ṣe pàkó ṣáná wọlé ni wọ́n. The boy comes from a terrible background, terrible home, terrible family. Nobody, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tí mo lè sọ pé eléyìí náà ọmọ yẹn ó rí àánú gbà gan. Wàláì, because nǹkan tí mo rí, nǹkan tí mo rí, tí mo understand pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀, ó lọ fà, ó lọ jìnnà, ó lọ gan. Ó lọ fà. Gbogbo ṣe ń sọ ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́?
You control this money on my name, so why would I have to take for that, like, permission?
Arìndí ni bọ̀dá tó ń sọ̀rọ̀, ó ṣe yé yín. Are you there? The nuisance that was interviewing, ó ṣe yé mi báyìí. Kí ló yé? Kí ló yé? You are all idiots. Set of illiterates. Kí ni nǹkan tó yé? Arìndí ń sọ̀rọ̀, arìndí náà ń gbé. Idiots. Kí ló yé? Kí ló yé? Kí ni ó ṣe yé báyìí? Kí ni nǹkan tó sọ tó yé? This boy, this is what he has been telling people. They are just after money. In fact, at a point, some of the justice for MOHBAD people saying that I wanted commission. Me and Bossman and Moses, that's all the rubbish they were saying. Some of them even say they contributed it for him. They should leave it for him to chop the money. But all the things, shooting here, how would they have left the money for him to eat the money? At the end of the day, he needs court money now. In fact, justice for MOHBAD before needs money now. Don't they need money? The intention was spend this money on 3 million lo bere fún. In fact, it was 2.5 million. When they came to me, they mentioned 2 million. 2 million. 2 million is the balance of what they want to give him, what he needs for bail. You can imagine. And 5.3 or 5.3 point Kinikon was raised. And the boy was, and Moses was meant to go to him and make sure that you give the lawyer the money and make sure that these people, at least we should be able to control how the lawyer gets the money and speak to the lawyer to make sure that you are coming out. Moses was delegated to do all these things because it was Moses that connected us to him. O change here for Moses in you. Moses, o change here for me. This omo jati omo oshi. I regret. Man, so mo ti sọ fún. Mo ní owó tí wọ́n dá fún ẹ lórí platform mi. Owó, except the only way tó lè fi bọ́nu ẹ̀ ni kó mú owó yẹn, kó gba gbogbo ẹ̀jọ́, kó gbé statement of account ẹ̀ padà, kí wọ́n wá dá padà fáwọn tó ní owó on social media. Receipt tó, if not, owó orí burúkú, owó àgbàná, owó dààmú. Because the purpose why they contributed that money is so that all what you said in the prison, to ṣe ń sọ ní prison, kò wá sọ ní ìta. Look at when Wunmi now started doing interview here and there, tó wá ń sọ, tó rọra ń yọra ẹ̀, ẹ rí pé olóṣì ẹ̀ jáde ń sìn, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa type bó lórí burúkú. Did he say all those things, this nonsense is typing out before? Did he say it? At a point, he even denied that there was no fight in the car. He even denied it. At a point, he even denied what he wrote, what is in his CTC. He denied it. He was sitting at the back of the car with Liam. Later now, ó ti sọ pé wọ́n ti lock ara wọn. Now he's saying that they dumped the child. Meanwhile, he's the one that said everything. Gbogbo nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn, ẹnu ẹ̀ ni, ẹnu ọmọ òṣì ni. He now made it look as if people, Wunmi people, tí bridge àti trailer ti kọjá láàrin gbogbo. He now made it look as if to them, we bailed him to come and lie on Wunmi. That's the way he made it look. This stupid boy, he even sent, there's a message, tebari message yẹn, implicating Wunmi, pé Wunmi ti fẹ́ gbà wọ́n, Wunmi ti fẹ́ fà wọ́n sọ́dọ̀ òun ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ o. Ó ti ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ọmọ yìí. So all those things he said, was he lying? Did he trick us so that we will raise money and bail him? So if he was lying, he was lying, that is the reason why he should return the money. Bó ṣe gbà, he should return it. According to us, he entered, he never showed me, Bossman, Moses, really, right? He never showed us statement of, never. He refused. They told him not to. He will return it. If not, kò ní bọ́nú ẹ̀. Owó àdánwò, owó orí burúkú, ìdààmú, gbogbo problem. Ìdí tí àwọn èèyàn ṣe dá owó yẹn, gbogbo solution yẹn, òun ni wọ́n fi máa rúbọ. Mo ti máa sọ. The only way tó fi lè bọ́nú ẹ̀, ni pé kó gbé statement yẹn dáde bẹ́ẹ̀, kó dẹ̀ dá, kí wọ́n bẹ̀ sí wáyà owó yẹn fún àwọn tó ní. Àìmọye receipt tí bossman ní lọ́wọ́, kí wọ́n máa dá owó olúkálùkù padà fún kó tó lè bọ́nú ẹ̀ ni. Because the reason why that money was gotten in the first place was because of all the confession he made in the cell. Without that, kò ní bọ́nú ẹ̀ o, ẹ̀yin èèyàn, ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tàn yín. Ó ti tẹsẹ̀ bọ́nú ayé dẹ̀ máa bá a fà. Ó parọ́, orí gbígbẹ, orí tútù. Do you know how people work hard? Do you know? Eléyìí, gbogbo yín tẹ́ ti lu jìbìtì nínú Justice for Mohbad. This one that he took from this platform, òun náà ó yẹ kó máa rìnà. Pé ó ṣe jẹ́ pé orí òun ni gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ń dà lé lórí. Òun ò dẹ̀ sí ńbẹ̀ nígbà tí kinní ìṣẹ̀wọ̀ kò ní bọ́nú ẹ̀. Kò ní bọ́ nínú ẹ̀. Except and only gbogbo owó tó gbà, they should return it from this platform. They should return it to the people that own the money. Glaringly, like you should print the statement of that day till when it stopped. Everybody should see it. Then Olukaluku, they will be seeing the one that sent me receipt, the one that sent Bossman receipt, all the receipt, plenty of the receipt, 30 receipt. More than that, they are with Bossman. They should return the money back to the owners. Then it should go back into the cell. Then it should start all over again. If not, gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹni tó pa Mohbad, òun ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí boy. Yes, òun ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí boy. Boy yìí, àfi tó bá sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ nínú cell. Àfi tó bá sọ kó tó lè bọ́nú ẹ̀. Kó tó lè. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ó ní gbogbo conversation tí mo bá wọn sọ, I have it on my phone. Meaning he recorded the conversation. Why the idiots that are with him? Hello, daughter, how are you? The idiots that are with him, why didn't they tell him to bring out the conversation? If he has it, they should tell him to bring out the conversation that he has. Gbogbo conversation tí òun bá èmi àwa sọ, òun ní gbogbo ẹ̀ lórí fóònù òun. But they will not hear that. When he was lying up and down, didn't Prime Boy, in front of many of you, did Prime Boy come out to confront him that all these things that they are saying that you said, Yeye Kudi, that you told me, I am even the one that went to tell Baba Mohbad. In fact, that was when I became shocked. I became shocked that so it is that guy, Prime Boy, ló lọ sọ fún Baba Mohbad. Mi ò mọ̀. Do you know? Because You don't know who is who. I didn't know. He said it. Pé èmi ni mo lọ sọ fún bàbá Mohbad gbogbo nǹkan yìí. Bọ́ yẹn dẹ̀ sọ ní à pé bí mò ń connect yín mọ́ra yín gbà tó wà nú ẹ̀wọ̀n. Òun ti jáde. Òun prime boy. Ṣé bí mò ń connect yín? Ó ní òun ò bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ owó làwa ń bá wọn sọ. You know, creating impression bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ńgbà táwọn tó wà ní Jọ́sìn Mohbad máa bú èmi. You know, so demeaning. You know, they turned me, or you know, this set of people just turned me to a subject of ridicule. Me, Bossman àti Moses. Ó dùn mí. The only way tó fi lè bọ́nú tó fi lè bọ́n, the measure of nǹkan tó ẹni tó pa Mohbad, ìyà tó máa jẹ wọ́n láyé náà ló máa jẹ bọ́ yìí. Tí nǹkan tó lè fi bọ́nú ẹ̀ torí ó ti gbowó àwọn ayé. Statement of account yẹn kó gbé wá fún gbogbo èèyàn báyìí. Gbogbo owó yẹn kó dẹ̀ dá padà fún, if not gbogbo gbogbo ìyà tí tó wà fún ẹni tó pa ọmọ yẹn, gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe wọ́n báyìí òun ni wọ́n máa fi tẹ́lẹ̀ òun ọmọ yìí.
Ta ló jókòó sínú mọ́tò? Ẹ̀yin mélòó lẹ wà ní mọ́tò?
Èmi Dàúṣà Síwá Mohbad àti Diana lè wà nínú Prado.
Ibo ni wọ́n jókòó sí?
Ẹ̀yin mo wà
ní back seat. Ok, mo mọ bí Prado ṣe kọ. Prado ni mọ́tò mi so mo mọ̀ ìyẹn seat ẹ̀yìn yẹn.
Títí ẹ máa ń kéré ní tiẹ̀.
Ẹ máa ń kéré ẹ̀yìn. Ok.
So ibẹ̀ ìlú wà. So àwọn mọ́tò tó wà níwájú tájọ lọ, àwọn tájọ lọ, àwọn ọ̀npẹ́ tájọ lọ. So àwọn abẹ mix ọ̀nà yẹn. So mi ò tí mo wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tí mo bá sọ fún Prado kó sọ̀kalẹ̀ pé kó jọyìn àlọ́dá mọ́tò àwọn Prado mi ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn àwọn títí àmì.
This is a boy that said he never spoke to me. He never spoke to me. If somebody can lie like this, please, is there anything? In fact, legally, if you lie, that's why you people will be wondering why I've chosen to be so angry towards the boy. Do you understand? If you lie legally, there's nothing else you can say to police again. If the police, they are investigating a matter, and the first thing you say to them, they will say, do not say anything, because anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. Meaning, whatever that proceeds from your mouth is written down, and it will be, you can't change it. Are you getting me? Won't you, for somebody that says, I have not talked to them at all, the only time, and I have all the recording, is always asking for money for me, and they tell me he was doing like someone that has leprosy, and they tell me that I should spend my money, the money that was raised for me, sense of entitlement, the money that was raised for me, I should spend it with this way. I should be telling them before I spend it. And that's all. They are liars. Me, I can give birth to this Omoshina. If not that is the way I even reason then. This boy is the age of my first child. Is that not what made me? Is that not what made me to even this boy is not fair for him to be in detention for Christmas and New Year. Let's do our best to bring him out. And number 2 is a witness. He's not a suspect. Should not have been treated as a, in fact, he's a suspect. I agree with the police that it's in fact, the charge against him that he conspiracy, he deserves it. With the way he's lying, the fact that he's a liar, nothing he can say. Nothing he can say that I can believe. Because when the first day he went to court, you know, when he came out, he started abusing me here and there. With the people in Justice for MOHBAD, they were telling he was abusing me with them. With his sister, that couldn't help him when he was in prison, that couldn't raise 100 naira when he was in prison. When he came out and he went for his first corona inquest, remember, I did a chat and then said, that boy is lying. Everything he said in the court before he started sweating like he got nama. I said, that boy is lying. That's not what he said. The sister went and started crying up and down. That Yeye Kudi, he didn't talk to him. I've spoken to Spendi. I've called him in Koro. I've called him in Bangba. I've called him in Lakuregbe. I've called him in Shukulu. I've called him. I just say, she were any people. Are these people okay? Since that time, Bossman and Co have been saying, let's scatter everywhere. I said, no. Leave them. Won't share your warning. Just leave them. Because it's not the boy Gogo that is talking. It's Awon Lakuregbe. Let me hear him talk. Let me just hear him talk. And so because he saw that I have kept mute for 1 year, because he saw that, he now still continued to be insulting me, Bossman, and Moses. And now, this boy called Wo, I'm telling you the truth. We should train our children. Àwọn ọmọ báyìí kò lè lórí olóore mọ́. Owó ilé tó gbà lórí platform yìí ó ti dé gungun ẹja mọ́ lọ́rùn. He has to give us statement of account like this. Kó tó bọ́nú ẹ̀. Mo ti sọ owó yẹn di ogun ayé sínú ayé ẹ̀. He will be fighting battles. He will be fighting battles. Owó yẹn, except he gives statement of account like this and return it back to the people, because the purpose of that money is so that what is said in prison to everyone is the purpose of that money, why they donated it to release him. But he came out and changed it and started abusing us. Because that means it's either that he lied in prison and made us to help him out. Then when he came out, our change, siwa. Hence the reason pé ó ti call for the war. Ogun owó yẹn. Ìkọ́ tí owó àwọn tó bá ná, àwọn gan á bá jẹ́nu yà yẹn. Nígbà tí àdánwò àti orí burúkú ìbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, a máa bèrè pé at this age you trick elderly people. You trick elderly people. You trick elderly people. You either lied to make sure that they find pity and we came and started lying to people, or saying the truth, as you so said. We got money off them. The moment you got the money, this boy just changed. They hijacked him. He now started behaving as if he doesn't know us. That was when I knew that the problem don't happen. They will beat all the people, even the people that supported you to do it. I want to go through tiwọn níbi tí wọ́n wà. You will be asking, ta ló ṣe? One battle to the other ni. Bí wọ́n ṣe mú èpè láti ọ̀run fún àwọn Israel pé ogun ni o, ogun wọn máa jagun títí ni, bí ẹ ló ṣe máa jagun yẹn nílé ayé ẹ̀. Àfi tó bá dá owó yẹn padà fún àwọn èèyàn. Mo gbé statement of account on the 20 something yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ báyìí kí gbogbo ayé rí, kó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dá owó yẹn padà fún àwọn tó ní. Kó tó lè bọ̀nú ẹ̀. If not, go to any native doctor who ò lè rí wẹ̀ fún ẹ. Lọ sí anywhere. Wọ́n á máa sọ fún ẹ pé o ti ṣe ayé. O ti ṣe ayé. Mo dákẹ́ mò ń wò ní tẹ́lẹ̀. Mo kàn ra ń wò. Mo ń wò, mo ní ọmọdé yóò mọ nǹkan kan. Fún ènìyàn ó ti tiẹ̀, ó ti ba ayé ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ó ti tiẹ̀, ó ti ba gbogbo ọwọ́ tó yìí ń ṣe báyẹn tó bá yá. Ìwọ náà á máa béèrè pé kí lòun ilé ayé yìí ṣó wọ̀ tiẹ̀ ṣá. wàá dá owó yẹn padà fáwọn tó ní ni.
Àròyé TV rèé ẹ láìkì ẹ subscribe kẹ́ sì máa fọ́lọ́.
Òkè la wà téńté.